Instead, they have 6 specific bosses that unlock the Veil abilities, like Veil of Chaos, Veil of Blood, etc. What that means is different bosses now unlock different things. So for instance, Clive unlocks an early tier 2 Chaos spell point, which is a huge deal. For those who, back in the day, who remember, we used to be able to get things like Chaos Barrier from Quincy, the Bandit King. And so now with this tier 2 right here, not only can we get Chaos Barrier from Clive,
your teams can adapt approved content with locked templates and commercially safe AI.
we can also get Void or even the new Chaos spell, Reign of Chaos. So very, very, very cool there. And again, we're going to go through all this. Everything looks pretty much the same. Hey, you know, we kill Ferocious Bear, we kill Quincy, we're eye level 30. This is basically, if you watch my video talking about different starts, this one, the beginning of this, I kind of do as the quote-unquote the classic start, where you just kind of kill the necessary bosses, hit level 30 after killing Quincy, and then you move into Dunley. So here, again, we see the next point here is kill Clive the Firestarter. And then the other thing is consider getting 250 paper to learn all tier 1 consumables for easy Blood Rose Brew recipe. So, very interesting change here. I'm going to go into this more in the biggest changes for V-Rising veterans, but research has changed in that we can now decide what type of research we unlock with our paper, scrolls, and schematics. Meaning, if you would like a weapon recipe, you can say, I want a random weapon recipe. You want an armor recipe, you can say, I want a random armor recipe with those paper, scroll, or schematics. However, the prices for those things varies depending on what kind of research it is. So weapons generally cost a little bit more. Consumables, I believe, are like pretty average. And so when it comes to consumables on the research bench, there are 5 tier 1 consumables, and specifically, obviously, it's like Brew Frosty, Enchanted Brew, Garlic Resist Potion, or whatever it is, and Sun Resist Potion, and then Blood Rose Brew. So if you get 250 paper total, you can guarantee an early Blood Rose Brew unlock, which is a massive deal. Just gonna get that away. That's a huge deal because before it was like, man, I really want that, but like, dude, I have to research so many. It was just complete RNG. Now it's like, hey, I get 250, I'm good to go. So, okay, moving down the way. So, speaking of recipes, kill Niklaus right here. I have it around this area here. You can kill it earlier if you want. I'll probably move this up a little bit, and also I will be updating this as I like reconsider specific things or like new information is brought to my attention. But kill Niklaus to start making and hoarding scrolls for schematics later. So Niklaus unlocks the paper press, and if you're not familiar with this, obviously if you take your runs fairly slow, some people just don't care about the paper press. Some people have like paper press strats, but I'm just going to get this out of the way now. For 1.1, Niklaus is one of the most important bosses in the entire game. Like the paper press is a massively important thing, because like we mentioned, first and foremost, you can pick what type of research you do. But second, schematics later on are going to play a massive role, not just for unlocking research, but for our Stygian summoning circle. Okay, go ahead and come down here. Yep, so right now we're at eye level 50 or so after we've killed Leandra. We have like finished Hollow Fang. So we have an iron weapon, Scourgestone Pendant, and a full set of Hollow Fang. We're level 50.